Good morning and welcome to my live chat. It's Flylady KAT, and I'm here today to give you peace in your life, control in your home, and to help you learn how to finally love yourself. I'm waiting for you to come on. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and do one last thing. Okay. Hi, Michelle C. Good morning. Good morning to you. And Siobhan is here. Hi, Siobhan. Kelly Bailey, good morning. Cinderly Hahn, good morning. Betsy Olson-Mikowski, good morning. And Mary B. Cat, I've missed your face. Jamise Toyer, good morning. Beautiful Cat and Mr. B, thank you, Jamise. Ruth Ann Morris, good morning, everyone. Ooh, you guys are flying in today. Good morning again from Canada. It's Lee again. Hi, Lee. Thanks for putting your name in. Sarah Simplicity, good morning. Debbie Heckle, good morning. Mr. B, good morning, lovely fly babies. Michelle Jordan, good morning. Carrie Joy, good morning. Susan Gooks and Jana C. and Teresa Enzi all say good morning. And Teresa has missed me. Robin Barton Thompson, my dear friend, good morning. Anita Dotson, good morning. Carrie Roberts, first time catching you live. Welcome, Carrie. So glad to have you part of our community. Renee says good morning. And Tracy Cubrall, is that right, Tracy? Good morning. Are you new? I don't remember that last name, but perhaps I've seen it millions of times. You never know. Okay, I'm ready to work out. So when we're done with this, I've made a commitment to myself to work out, and that's what's going to happen. So that's why I look like this. And if you're patrons, unfortunately, I made my Patreon video and that. Cabral, thank you, Tracy. I will try to remember that. Tracy Cabral. So welcome. Lori Osbury, good morning. All right, so there are 34 of you on here, 33, 34. We have 10 thumbs up. We need a few more of those. In the meantime, let me go ahead and do my welcome and let you know what you have to do today to do the Flylady system by me, my version. All right, so you're going to get up in the morning and you're going to do your morning routine. Well, you're obviously up and probably you've done your morning routine, but if you're just watching this, if it's recorded for you, get up and do your morning routine. That means get up and make your bed, brush your teeth, wash your face, moisturize your skin, put on a little makeup, fix your hair, put on your jewelry, get dressed, come into the kitchen, wipe out the sink and swish the toilet, come into the kitchen. Mine are just like 2 steps away from the bathroom to the kitchen, and make your breakfast. And if you have dishes from last night that were drying in the dishwasher or in the rack, put those away first. And that's your morning routine. And then put your children through their little morning routine. Then after that, you're going to do your laundry. Get your laundry going. And after your laundry's going, do your paper routine. Just a couple minutes, 1 little inch. Don't make that harder than it is. It's not hard. Most of it's trash. And then we're going to go right into our zone. Our zone we're into this week is the living room. And so if you have already decluttered it, then do a cleaning thing, rather, not a decleaning, a cleaning thing in that room. Make sure that you're using your planner and that you're planning out your work in your zone every week. You know, yesterday was our planning and desk day. And so your desk day would be the day that you would plan out the rest of this week and part of next week. On Sundays, I like to revisit this in the afternoon and plan the rest of the week, so that, or change anything, which is why I use the Frixion pen. Get them on, I get them on Amazon, and they come in all colors. I love them. You can erase. There's a little eraser. You can erase and fix things. So I love that. And then we're going to go straight into our basic weekly plan. Today is Thursday. It is errand day. I don't like you to do your basic weekly plan before your zone because, for example, today you're going to go out and do errands. When you come back, you're not going to want to work in your zone. How do I know that? Because I am you. So do your zone first and then go run all your errands. Remember to be on task with your errands and stay in the zone of what you need to do. Don't say, oh, well, I'm here, I need to look at bathing suits. Don't do that. That's not what this day is about. That's for free day. Today is the day you go do the things you have to do. Go to the grocery store. Go by the library. Pick up the dry cleaning. Whatever else you need to do. Those little kind of things. Go by the jewelry store and get that repaired, or pick up that birthday present that you ordered, or whatever. This is errand day. That's all it is. Okay? And it's a day to say to your husband, hey, today's my errand day. Today's the day I'll be happy to do those things for you. I'm not going to be able to run around on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Friday. Those are other days. I'm doing other things on those days. Thursday's the day, so if you want something, today's the day. Or during the week, I'm going to do my errands on Thursday. I'll be happy to do that for you then. Anita Dotson mails her bills on errand day. That's a good one. All right, so this is all you have to do. Now, when you're a payroll fly baby, you also have to work. So you're going to get up in the morning and do your morning routine and go to work. At work, you might be able to run errands. I've done that on my lunch hour many times. Maybe not all of them, but most of them or some of them. And then when you come home, you're going to do your laundry. You're going to go through your little inch of paper. You're going to work your zone. And you're probably going to save groceries for another day. Either you can pick them up on the way home if you've arranged that, or you can delegate that. Just order them and have them picked up. That's a really great plan. If that's not available in your community, then whomever you trust, you can give the list and the money and they can go do it. If that's not the case, then Saturday may be your grocery day. All right, that's it for today. Let's see what's going on and see how everybody's doing out here. So let's see, we stopped at Connie saying good morning and Deidre saying good morning. Ooh, there's so many, 45 of you on this morning. Jackie Longnecker is here, and Regina saying good morning from California. Hi, Regina. Regina Udy, one of my longtime fly babies. Pat Hinkie is here. Yasmin, not first today, Yasmin. Belinda Needham, good morning. Good morning. Morning routine done. Awesome, Belinda. Anita said mail your bills. Becky says hello to everyone. Becky Stoneman. Amanda, the Latch Hook lady, says, hi, Kat. I finally got to see you live again. Yay. I love Latch Hook. It's so much fun. Sherry Maza, Amazon. I haven't been able to find them locally. Oceans County. No, my glasses have been broken and taped together. LOL. Geek alert. New glasses in. Yay. Yeah, I get these on Amazon. They are made by, I'm trying to remember who makes these. Frixion. I know they're a gel pen. I think they might be Pilot. I'm not sure. But anyway, just put in Frixion and you can get those. There might even be a link down below. I don't remember. Mr. B, do we have a link for Frixion below? No? Okay. Just go to Amazon. It is one of the things I buy from Amazon. Let's see. Good morning, Kat and Mr. B and everyone. Rana says, Kelly says, I've been doing my routines for about 2 weeks now and having trouble knowing where to start with zones. Well, Kelly, the first thing you want to do is watch the video, How to Do the Flylady System for Newbies, and it will teach you that you're starting with your routines. Once you get those down and you feel comfortable, you're going to go right into the basic weekly plan, and you're going to learn how to do those on a regular basis. And then you're going to learn your zones, but at that point, you're going to put your zones before the weekly plan, basic weekly plan. But to start this, you're going to start with, I know that seems a little convoluted, but you're going to start with your zones, and then the next thing is your basic weekly plan. So go watch the video again, and then you can go and do that. And then once you've got the basic weekly plan in, then you can put your zone right between those two. That's your 3-layer cake, okay? All right. So don't worry about zones yet. Get that basic weekly plan down. Okay. Good morning, Christine Layburn. You love my pigtail, Sherry? I'm getting ready to go work out. Let's see. Thank you, though. Rana says, good morning, Kat, Mr. B, and everyone. Lori says, drop off donations today. Yes, thank you very much for reminding us of that. It is the day we drop off our donations that we've been putting in the trunk or in the back of the car all week long. Go drop your donations off. Mr. B is reminding everyone to please put all of your comments all of your questions in caps or super chat so I don't miss them. And Jamie is following by putting hers in caps. Hi, Kat and Mr. B. Kat, can you tell us how you do your zone cleaning in an RV? It's one zone. It's 250 square feet. It's about the size of a nice bedroom, bathroom, and closet. So it's just one zone. It doesn't take me long. I'll have to make, in our RV videos, I'll make videos on that, but it really doesn't relate to most of you. When I do have the RV videos up, which is going to be called the RV Life and the Henny Bee with Kat and Mr. B, then if you are an RVer, you can go over there and watch it. But for you, I want you to do your zones just like we always talked about it, okay? Just because I live in an RV doesn't mean I've lost the 40 years of knowing how to do this. Okay, but that's a good question, Jamie. It's just one zone. Kevin, thank you for the pin recommendation. Oh, that's Christine. Thank you, Christine. Chat, everyone. Still no paper clutter. Rocking it, Ron. I'm so happy for you. do the Flybees, there's your link. If you don't know where it is, it's also below. Once you come off of this video, you go below and watch it, or you can watch the video again with comments and see it when we're talking. The Flylady System collab Inspired by Nikki is also in my playlist, and that shows you how to do each individual part of the routines, of the routines, of the basic weekly plan, of the zones. Okay, so if you need to know a specific thing, like what's zone 3, you can go listen to me and then watch Nikki do her interpretation in video. Siobhan said they're going to move on July 1st. Congratulations, Siobhan. I hope you're all packed and ready, or starting to get packed and ready. Now's the time. Remember to have a picture of what your new home is going to be, where you want things to be in that home. Take the time to do that, and then pack accordingly. Anything that doesn't fit or doesn't your picture, then those things you're going to get rid of. And so you won't be bringing them with you to sit in boxes in the garage for years and years. Okay. Or shove into closets and then not have any space. Sherry says the morning routine is done. Load of laundry in. Had a doctor's appointment. They canceled. I have all day for whatever. Awesome, Sherry. Kathy Jones, good morning. Amanda, the latch hook lady, says, and don't forget to take the recycling as well. That's right. If you have to take your recycling off, this would be the day to do that. Siobhan says, sorry about that. We may be moving July 1st. Where do you recommend we start packing? So what I just said is have a vision of what each room is going to look like, where things are going to be, and only pack those things. Now, you can't pack things you're going to be using at home. So you're going to leave part of your kitchen, things you're going to need to the end, part of your bedroom, things that you're going to need to the end, part of your bathroom, things you're going to need to the end. Okay, and everything else you can start packing. So things like china and crystal are the first things I usually pack, and then my decorations get packed. Off-season clothes are packed, that kind of thing. Okay? All right, good. You can do this. Don't forget to label the boxes, and maybe make a little note of what's in that box. Even though it's labeled bedroom, you need to know what's in there. Is this where my bedspread is? Do I have to open 5 boxes to find the bedspread? That's what you would do. You would write on there. The other thing is, don't think that your movers are going to read the boxes. You're not going to be physically handling the boxes, hopefully. Somebody's going to be moving them for you. You're going to be the happy cop that says, that goes in that room, that goes in that room, that goes in that room. Getting them to put everything in the right rooms. The worst thing in the world is when they just stack it all in the living room, and the things you need are on the bottom of a huge pile, and you don't even know where they are. So make sure you're the cop. You're the happy cop. Don't be the crappy cop. Pardon me. Let me get a drink of water. Be the happy cop. Make sure you're telling people where to go in a nice way. Okay. All right, let's see. We've got a lot of comments already. 60 of you on here. So good luck, Siobhan, and congratulations. So true, Amanda, Rana said. Anita said, my recycling comes to my house on Tuesdays. And down here, our recycling does too. And now that we're at an RV park, we don't have to worry about when it is. There's 2 huge recycling bins and a big dumpster, which is nice. So we can put it in anytime. Rana said, hello from Fran Apple. Hello, Fran Apple, from Rana, rather. Hi, Fran, by the way. Dee Dee Harders, good morning. My husband and I will be downsizing from a 1-bedroom apartment to a 400 square foot audio studio apartment, so I have to declutter again and only take what I love. That's right. You know, we went from a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath home. Wasn't huge. It was about 1,465 square feet to 250 square feet. Anybody can do it, and it's awesome. Just remember that even a pen laying on a table looks like clutter in a small space. Have a place for everything. Night routine done, Michelle said. Dishwasher on, laundry put away, 2 more loads washed and hung, lunches for tomorrow made, and finished up with ironing kids' school uniforms for tomorrow. Yay. Yay, Michelle. When do your kids get out? June or July? Are you in England? Are you in Scotland? Where are you? Sandy Swanson, good morning, everyone. Hi, Sandy. Fran said, you look so cute, like a little girl in your pigtails. Just got up, slept like a baby. So good, Fran. My hair is this way because I'm going to go work out, and I don't want that big fluffy mess in my way. Belinda said, Siobhan, from personal experience, do be there to direct if others are dropping off your stuff. Yes, I think it might have been Belinda who said, Kat, they didn't put things where I wanted. I can't remember, but somebody told me that, and I said, oh yeah, I should mention you have to You can't depend, you have to inspect what you expect. You have to be the happy cop. Renee, do you mind telling us what your workout routine is for today? No, I don't mind. I'm going to Planet Fitness, and I'm going to do the 30-minute workout on the machine. So it'll be a full body workout and stepping. There's some steps in the middle that I'll be doing today. Last time I went, I ran and walked. And I'll probably do a little bit of walking and running just to warm up, maybe 20 minutes. Let's see. What else do we have? Kelly said, on Monday I didn't do weekly home blessings, so do you do it next Monday or the next day? Next Monday. Next Monday. Kelly, if you're one of my patrons, I just put out a Patreon video. It's going up today at 1 o'clock, and it's regarding holiday schedules and the fact that we don't work on holidays and we don't make it up. Okay? Come on over and be a patron if you're not already. It's only $5 a month, and you're going to get more exclusive videos, not just live chats. You're going to get exclusive videos that you have requested or that I feel is important for you to know based on conversations that are coming up over and over again. And when I mentor people or when I talk to you guys live. Also, that's where if you want to be personally mentored, you're going to know that I'm going to put the notification out when it's time, and it's first come, first serve on that Patreon group. Okay, and there are no advertisements. Okay, I don't know what happened, Rana. I don't see your comment.
The grandma's in her stages of life.
I'm sorry, Larry told me what happened, but I never did see it. Your grandmother's in her last stages of life. Mr. B's going to re-put it up for me. I'm so sorry. I know that's hard with your grandma, your sweet little grandma. So people are praying for you, and that's nice. Margaret Rose just popped in. Hi, Margaret. Hey, Maggie May. Thumbs up, everyone. Oh, thank you for the prayers. My birthday is June 4th, and my grandma's is June 8th, and we don't think she'll make it that long. We've always celebrated our birthday party together since I've been born. Well, Rana, you'll have to just carry on the tradition with her memory in mind. But maybe she'll make it. You never know. Yes, Kat, it was me. Okay, Belinda. So I'm going to go back here and find it. Please pray for my grandma as she's on her last stages of life, and it's going to be so hard, but she's been ready to go for a long time. Lord bless her heart. You know, it's just, death is a part of our reality, and every single one of us leaves this earth and leaves this body. But the coolest thing is that our spirit, our soul, is always the same. That's why you always feel the same age on the inside. That's your soul. And that soul doesn't die. It just goes from this life to heaven. Isn't that nice? To the afterlife. So it's so lovely. Okay. And it's actually, you can have a beautiful death. My Aunt Louise had a beautiful death. She was peaceful and calm. She had cancer. It was sudden. And she set an example for me. So I hope that that is something your grandmother has. That she's peaceful and calm, and you already said she's ready. So that's a person who's set up for a beautiful death. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Michelle's in Australia. The kids have 2-week break coming up, and then they go to school. I know, you have a 2-week break coming up at the end of June. Is that it for summer? Surely not. Or you're in winter though in Australia, aren't you? Or early or late fall. Praying for a peaceful transition. There we go, Deidre. There's my Patreon page. If you haven't become a Patreon, there's a link for you there. I welcome you to become a force of 1,000. We are believing for 1,000 December 31st. We are believing for that. We know that will happen. And we're so excited to have you personally as one of our patrons. So excited to have you over there, and I can't wait for you to join. Sandy Swanson, Kat's Patreon videos are amazing. Thank you, Sandy, for that shout out. Amanda loves our Patreon videos. They're so helpful. Thank you, Amanda. Donna, June 8th is my daughter's birthday. All good people are born on June 8th, I guess. Let's see. Fran said, amen. Oh, guess who's here? Kimmy's here. Hi, my love. You're adorable with those braids. Thanks. I'm going to go work out. Thanks, it's so good to see you, Kimmy. I need to talk to you. Sandy Swanson, hi, Kimmy. Ronna Lambeth, thank you. So true. Anita, good morning, Kimmy. Lisa's praying for you too, Ronna. Blessings. That's from Lee. Hey, Jess Chambers. Good morning. I woke up early on accident, decided to go with it, knocked out my morning routine, and now I'm ready to start working on YouTube and, of course, finish nesting for baby. That is awesome, Jess. I'm so glad you got up and did that. It's hard when you're pregnant. Nancy H., catching you late. That's okay, Nance. You're going to get 10 minutes of it. Mr. B says, hey to Kimmy. Lori Osbury. Mr. B, you are an awesome wingman. Kelly Bailey, hi, Kimmy. Margaret Rose, Mr. B, watching an interview with Billy Ray Cyrus. He mentioned he wrote and recorded his latest album in Muscle Shoals. That's right, and that's where my husband was born, and that's where he had his recording studio years ago. Mr. B said, thanks, Lori. And Nancy, Ronna is praying for, Nancy is praying for you. Okay. All right, girls, questions, comments, or concerns, put them in capitals for me, please. And I'll be happy to answer whatever questions you have. Okay, Michelle said, in Australia, school is split into 4 terms, about 8 to 11 weeks for each term. So at the end of the terms, 1, 2, and 3, they get 2-week break. And at the end of term 4, they have 6 to 8 weeks off over December and January, which is your summer. Okay, that makes total sense. And that's a pretty good little schedule, actually. Not as bad as some. I think some in, I'm not sure if it's Scotland or England, have a really short summer for their break. Let's see. Anything else? Nope. Just got a notification that the Daily Connoisseur is putting up another video. I love that. All right, so somebody talked to me. Danielle says, I never knew today was donation day. Yeah, it's errand day. So it's the day you take everything to your donation place. I'm glad someone did bring that up. Sandy said, what do you use to mop a vinyl wood floor? I used, it's Method, and I get it from my Grove Collaborative, and it smelled like almonds, and you can use it for vinyl wood flooring. I used it on my Pergo flooring. It was beautiful. I loved it very much. So hopefully you'll get that. It smells wonderful. Anita said, we talked about doing that at our schools, but never did it. There's my Complete the Process cup if you don't already have one. Danielle said, oh, makes sense. And Belinda said, is there zone work for kids? Kimmy does the zone work for kids, and you can certainly make up zones for your kids to work in. My thing is that your kids need to be at least doing routines, and that would include laundry and helping you with the after dinner routine. And then they have to do their clutter checks. They have to pick up when you do clutter checks, and then they have to clean up before bed. They also have to do their homework. That's a lot of stuff for a kid. Now, having them add in 5 or 10 minutes of cleaning is not the end of the world, and they can certainly do that. One thing I like to encourage is some kind of a recognition for that. So a star chart or something. And don't go crazy. If you're really sidetracked, don't even worry about it. Just recognize your children verbally. But children love recognition, and they respond well to recognition in combination with consequences. You've got to have both. It's a nice fine balance, okay? All right. Sandy says, I have that. I use Grove stuff all the time, but never thought about using that on the floor. That almond floor cleaner, that's what it's for. Look and see. You got to look and make sure it's that it's golden colored, and it smells like almonds. It's wonderful. I know that, okay, I don't have any idea what that means, and if that means something important. I don't know. Mr. B, have you seen that? 9:27 a.m. Kevin and Christine Laburn. My daughter was 8 weeks before school starts again. Oh, good. Do you have any tips for getting prepared for the new year? Yes, Christine. I recommend, now I'm old-fashioned, I recommend your children have the summer off. Unless they have special needs, that they need to have something, a little extra something during the summer for keeping them prepared and keeping them caught up. I recommend that children have the summer off, that they enjoy the summer, that they have responsibilities in the home, but really there's not much more than enjoying themselves. I want to
What's it saying to you?
I'm live again. Yay, finally. I don't know why. It's so crazy. I have do not disturb on, do not allow calls from anyone on. I just showed it to Mr. B. I'm still getting notifications, and my daughter called me in the middle, which messed it up. So sorry. I didn't answer the call, but I don't know what's wrong, why it's not doing what it's supposed to do. On my not paid for yet iPhone, that's new. So frustrating. Anyway, I'm back. So we only have about 4 more minutes. I don't know what I missed in the meantime, other than everybody saying I was buffering. Oh yeah, I was talking to Michelle. School terms work well, Anita. I noticed that kids begin to get tired at the 6th week, and then they soon have their break to recharge for the next term. I think that's a great idea. Yeah, and so does Anita. She thinks that's a great idea. Okay. All right, any more questions, comments, or concerns? We have only 46 people on this morning. I think you're not used to me keeping my commitment of being here at 9 a.m., but I will be here at 9 a.m. Today is Thursday, so I will be here. I will not.
I'm going to go live for Robin's.
Oh, yes, that's exciting. I forgot about that. Y'all, I'm so excited.
If we can.
Robin is having her book launch. It's going to be a small group of friends, but we're having a book launch at a brewery place today at 5 o'clock. So at 6 o'clock, I'm hoping to go live with Robin, if it'll work from there, and that'll be really fun. So my live tonight will be at 6 o'clock. I don't usually go live on Thursdays because I'm usually, well, yeah, I go live Thursday evenings, but not Thursday mornings, so that's probably why we have a small audience today. But I'm not, this is the 5th week of the month, so I'm not mentoring this week. So I'm going to go live tonight at 6. I'm going to go live in the morning again at 9. And then that's it. We don't go live on date night, and we don't go live on the weekends. And I don't go live on the days I'm mentoring. But right now, we're live. So we're going to go live tonight at Wicked, what's it called? Wicked Barley Brewery. Wicked Ale. Wicked...
Yeah, it's
Wicked Barley
in Jacksonville. It's
anyway,
a company that makes their own beer here.
It's like a IPA place where they make their own beer, and we're gonna go there and have her little book thing. She's got a stack of books, and she's gonna be signing them. I'm gonna take mine. So excited! A Love Like Yours, excellent book. She's a great writer. Who could think your own baby could write like that? I don't know. She's great, and she's dedicated. Do you know how much dedication it takes to get a book published? Do you know how much dedication it takes for a person who's working full-time as a director in a hospital, has 3 kids, and a husband, and still manages to write books? I'm so proud of her, and get them published. That's very difficult.
She was just a baby.
She was just a baby.
And just like that, she became an author.
Exactly. She was a baby, and then she was grown up and an author and a mom and all that stuff.
How'd that happen?
I don't know how that happened. It seems like it was just like her wedding day the other day. Now she's got a 15-year-old. Crazy. Okay.
I still remember squeezing her hot dog in 2.
I'll tell a story on Robin. When she was little, she was such a little freak. I loved her. But when you would give her like a hot dog, she would hold it too tight in the bun, and it would just squeeze in 2, and it would be in 2 parts, and she would scream because her hot dog broke in half. But she didn't want me to cut it in half so she could have 2 little halves. She wanted a whole hot dog, but she always just squeezed it. So
you give her another, she'd do the same thing.
Yeah, she'd do it again. She was so funny. That's my story on Robin. Okay, let's see. I'm going to read these last few notes, and then I'm going to go because it's been 29 minutes. Actually, no one had to log off or log back on. It was all on my side.
Yeah.
For some reason, it was not keeping my calls from coming through, even though it's on there. Pat Hinkie encouraged reading for her children. I read to my children every night. That's what I did. I'm going to make a star chart for myself. You go, Betsy. Fun. Yay, Robin. I know we're so excited. Oh, Kat, how exciting, Sandy says. And that was Betsy who said fun. Yay, Robin. Anita said, I need a star chart for me, too. Ice cream is my treat. You know, it's not a bad idea. Fran Apple, having fun doing my morning routine while listening to you. Yay, Fran. Renee, do we not do Zone 1 this week because it falls on a Saturday? That's right. If you're an at-home fly baby, you only work Monday through Friday and only work 4 of those days in your zone. So this new zone, Zone 1, starts on Saturday. If you're a payroll fly baby, you can work Zone 1 on Saturday. If you're not a payroll fly baby, You're going to work zone 5 this week, and that's it. Next week, Sunday, start your new zone. That'll start zone 2, the kitchen. So you're skipping it this month. It happens sometimes. Okay. Hello, Kathleen Hemingway. You're at the very tip end. Lori Alsbury, wish I could be their family in Bradenton. Oh, that would be awesome. Nancy, how fun to celebrate Robin's accomplishments. You will enjoy that. Yes, I will. I love Mr. B's comments in the background, Betsy says. I like the star chart, Anita. Tracy Cabral. I'm just beginning. Thank you all. You do help us. Oh, bless your heart. You're going to do fine. Just take it one step at a time. Hi, Tracy, Anita Stotson said, and hi, everybody. Okay, guys, got to run. Got to go work out. Pump it. Anyway, I'll see you later. Oh, Dickie popped on. I'll watch tonight at 3 from Santa Paula, California. Hopefully we'll be on. If it works there, we'll definitely be on. Seriously need to work on an adult star chart. Wow, just imagine. Have an awesome day, everyone, Mr. B says. And I'm going to run. Have an awesome day. Always remember that you are beautiful. See you at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard.